In the opening, I purposely left off the name. It was on the credits, but I purposely left it off because he is our first guest, and I can give a little bit more of a thumbnail sketch of just exactly who he is and what he does. He is a man who studied with Ravi Shankar, and I think you know that name, the sitar man, probably the world's most famous. He is a delightful guest, sings well, plays very well, and he's just nice. Let's meet Mr. Ted Lucas. Here he is. I wasn't sure how the custom does it if you were to be in India, what the way would be, so I said, instead of shaking hands, I'll just say, come on in and sit down. Ted, it's nice to have you here. We'll do it right.
So nice to be here.
Nice to have
really
you.
Sink into these chairs.
Honest, that's why I made him switch it around, because I always feel like I'm going to go to sleep. If I sit back, I always say, how you doing, Ted? It's nice to have you here.
I'm falling out already.
How long did you study with Ravi Shankar?
Oh, I only studied with Ravi at his school just for a couple of weeks.
Where was his school at?
And I was out there in Los Angeles last year doing some recording work. But I've been studying the sitar for about 3-4 years now.
Is it a difficult instrument?
They're all difficult to master. If you've got a good teacher, you can learn the fundamentals relatively fast if you spend a lot of time on it.
You primarily were and have been a guitar man, right? Regular guitar. I was thinking about a 12-string, but no, that's a regular guitar.
Steel string folk guitar.
And you have been a singer, a folk singer. What would you classify yourself as primarily?
Plain old Ted Lucas.
Plain old Ted Lucas,
Yeah.
man who plays guitar, man who sings, man who studied with Ravi Shankar. I think that's a great tribute, though. I don't know how many people get a chance to study with someone like that, but he is probably the most famous in the world. I would assume he is the best.
Sitar player, yeah. Except for his teacher.
Who is his teacher?
His teacher is Alauddin Khan.
And he is...
Who is 107 years old.
Goodness.
And still teaching, I think.
And probably in India. I would imagine he does not travel.
No, I move around.
At 107, you don't get much of a chance.
You like to sit still a lot.
You've got some plans for some things, don't you?
Yeah. We've got a concert coming up at Wayne University March 5th. That's a few days from now.
Right.
Wednesday, 7:30 in the Lower DeRoy Auditorium, and it's free.
Which is nice to add on.
Yeah, really nice. Everybody come on down. It's going to be a live tape and film session, too.
Who else going to be there, Ted?
Just me.
Is that right?
Ted Lucas concert.
Not that we don't need anybody else. I didn't even mean to say that, you see. But you'll be doing your thing for, what, a couple of hour thing?
Yeah, well, you know, whatever 2 sets run.
Oh, how about some things for recording? Do you want to record? Do you want to get into that?
I'm doing an album with the Paul Winter Jazz Group. We're going to be doing some improvisational things, which I'll be illustrating in the song that I'm doing. We're going to do some improvisational Indian-oriented things in a jazz idiom using 8 pieces. And then we're working on our first album now.
Any company name or anything you want to...
Not yet.
No, you're going to do the tapes and then submit them to a company?
No, we've got 3 or 4 companies now. It's a question of which
Picking
one,
the best deal and going to get it.
And going to get it, yeah. And we've been working on that for a while. And I'll be doing a lot of concerts up in the Michigan area, around Michigan State University coming up, Oakland University, in Rochester. What's that other one? Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan,
if it's still standing, I understand it went up.
Some things happened just a couple of
day.
days ago, right?
Yeah.
Right. That was it.
Well, all you cats up there, hang on to the lunchroom, will you?
That's where you're going to be performing. Would you give us a little example? I'd like to get a little taste of the Ted Lucas sound. Teddy, let me give you some time to get over there, and then I will... Oh, you're going to do it right from here?
Well,
Can we do it from here? Oh, beautiful. Huh?
No, I was going to...
They
yeah,
want
I'll
you to
do
go
it
up there
over
because the mic thing probably is better up there.
The only thing I'd like to say before I do it is that the general structure, there'll be a slow portion in which we'll, without any rhythm, then we'll build up the rhythm, change the tuning, then we'll sing a song around this improvised music form, 2 verses, and then there'll be a fast musical break back into the song and fade out on that sound.
That kind of cues our director, too, which is nice you said it, because he'll be wondering when you're starting and stopping. Right. All right, let me give you some time then, Ted, to get up there. I'll reintroduce you and saying this is... you pretty much told everybody what's going to happen, but we'll have a chance to get it firsthand as we welcome Mr. Ted Lucas. Here he is.
and you twist away. Love took a new twist, a blue twist, and you twist away. Rooster kept a crowing. The bubbles we were blowing were sowing all our troubles for a day. Then love took a new trip, a blue trip, and you trip away. Love took a new turn, a blue turn, and you turn away. Love took a new turn, a blue turn, and you turn away. Love, you got me going. My own hoe to row in. Sowing all my troubles where I may. Then love took a new trip, a blue trip, and you trip away.